What can I say about such generous praise? I want to start by saying, here we stand in what used to be the Museum of Civilization, and I stand as a British Columbian Member of Parliament from Coast Salish Territory, Haishka, and I'm standing in front of longhouses of Haida, Duchalmouth. I mean, and here we are, like, has anyone bothered to mention, I am honored to stand on the traditional territory of the Algonquin Nation. Thank you, Miigwech. And since Perry Bellegarde is here, I want to mention we stand on his traditional territory too. And I want to say, like, what the fuck was wrong with the rest of you? You didn't notice we're standing on traditional territory. Like, what doesn't scream out First Nations about this stage? Well, anyway, it never occurred to me that we would have a prime minister who didn't show up, right? It's been 9 years. Okay, I've got to calm down. It's been 9 years. And we wonder, at first I thought, he doesn't show up because he's shy. He doesn't know how to do jokes. He has no music to do. But maybe he doesn't like to be among... Qu'est-ce que tu peux exprimer? Maybe he doesn't like to be with humans. But the thing is, I've begun to think about it, and I thought, well, maybe he's afraid of the tradition. You know the tradition. The flying bread roll. The jettisoning of baked goods. Maybe he suffers from a really significant, extreme manifestation of gluten intolerance. But I think, yeah, there's got to be a closet here somewhere. You know, he doesn't have to face that all by himself. There's a couple of things with me that are different. I'm going to go fast, because last year I mentioned I'm the oldest. You know that now. I'm the oldest one. I think you know this, but I'm also the only leader with artificial parts. You do know this. I don't mean my boobs. I mean my hips. My hips are both artificial. The right side has a consumer malfunction part. This is a part they don't use anymore because it squeaks. It goes some days like a chirping grasshopper, other days like a really bad squeaky screen door. I'm not kidding you. Some of you know this is true. My daughter said to me, Mommy, you are to Stephen Harper as the crocodile was to Captain Hook. Only you go squeak, squeak, and he went squeak, pop. But never mind. Some of the other leaders, in fact, may have artificial parts. They just haven't admitted it. So we're not sure. I mean, I don't know for sure about Stephen Harper's hair. And I'm also not sure about what the hell the Liberals have done to Justin's hair. What the hell? Who decided that it was important to lacquer them down? And I don't know about what other artificial parts. I'm not going to go into Tom Nook here because it's not fair. Because I think he's going to be perfecting his Rachel Notley imitation, which may involve losing facial hair. What about me is not like the others? Lequel de celles-ci, c'est pas comme des autres? Évidemment, je suis une femme. I'm the only girl on the leader team. I'm the only woman running. I mean, I don't believe in running for prime minister because our parliamentary system of Westminster parliamentary democracy means all MPs are equal and none of us are elected to be dictator. Sorry, Stephen. The thing is, our parliamentary democracy is all of us are equal. But the thing is, I'm the only woman party leader, and I know what men immediately think. Guys get stuck on this Freudian stuff, so they immediately assume that I'm envious of the things the boys have that I don't have. They assume that I suffer from classical Freudian debate envy. But I no longer do. Praise the Lord, free at last. I am not suffering from debate envy because, thanks to a few of the boys, I get to be in the debates. But you know what? I have a completely deranged and not, there is no sequitur. This is a non sequitur. Do you guys ever wake up with old theme songs from former black and white TV shows that you never thought your kids would ever see and they're running through your head? Like every now and then I wake up thinking, but Lisa, you've got to wait. Lisa, I wake up thinking about a horse is a horse, of course, of course. This morning I woke up thinking this. Why am I thinking this? Do you guys wonder?
Liz,
Hang on.
we wonder why you're thinking that too, but you know.
Wait, you know what? Do you guys remember the theme song? Welcome back. Who knew Cotter was spelled Khadr? Welcome back, Omar Cotter. It matters to say it. Welcome back, Omar Cotter. You're home.
There's a lot unusual about your speech, Liz, but we're going to take it.
Omar Cotter, you got more class than the whole fucking cabinet. Thank you.